Colorism is being told to use skin lightening cream.
When a guy says, I only want to date a peng lighty.
When there's no foundation for a dark-skinned girl, but 50 shades of beige. Want to know what colorism is? Well, let us break it down for you.
Colorism is the prejudicial or preferential treatment
Of same-race people
Based solely on their colour. Racism is about race.
but colorism is about how dark your skin is.
Racism usually comes from people from a different ethnic group,
But colorism, that can come from anywhere.
even from someone from the same ethnic group as you.
The wavy light-skinned girls is loving me now.
Like, there's so many videos, like all the video vixens, I feel like the hottest ones are always the light-skinned girls.
I wanna see a light-skinned girl on the road. I wanna get slush from
If there is a dark-skinned girl in it, she's usually got problems. She's usually, the one they're trying to get rid of, or the one that's just, just too much.
Excuse me, Miss Foo-Foo, but when I met your ass, you was dead, broken, naked, and now you want half.
Growing up in the stuff I consumed, the light-skinned girl was always the main character, and if there was a dark-skinned girl, she was usually the sidekick, and she was usually quite angry. And I think even now, that's still an issue. For example, in Dear White People, we have the typical light-skinned main character and the dark-skinned sidekick.
Like, I just remember just a setting with just these two actresses, or like just brown people. Out of nowhere, you'll have like these white dancers come and start dancing behind them and doing like these dance moves, like Indian dance moves. It's just like, yo, where's my Indian homies at? Where's my Indian girls at? So this is one film that I remember where the guy sings that she's Gori Chitti, which means she's white. Like, just repeatedly saying that, oh, like, she's so beautiful, she's fair and lovely. When I saw that, I was shocked. I was like, whoa, like, you hear about these things, but you don't actually see it. And when you see it, you're like, whoa.
At 13 or 14 though, like, you've got no money, you can't spend £30 on matte. The only thing that I could buy was Dream Matte Mousse, cocoa, and it was so thick and horrible and orange.
I remember being on set and the makeup artist using a foundation, a mineralizer that's like so many shades lighter than I actually am.
And like, if you were to put it on your face and there was a flash, that was slagline central, because you're never gonna be that orange. Boys I was friends with would say stuff like, being tan, that's like the perfect skin tone.
It's not uncommon to hear Nigerian guys back home say in order to marry her, she has to be a graduate, intelligent, and yellow.
I remember a work colleague saying to me that I'm quite dark skinned for a Punjabi girl. And that just goes to show like the beauty ideals within the South Asian community that men have, like, that are just so detrimental to like the self-esteem of women. Just the little things from like seeing the artwork that like my grandma had. It's like you see fairer skinned women in these images. I think it's not just Punjabi households, it's just, Asian households in general. Like, lighter skin was always championed, and like they would always maybe like introduce some sort of lightening cream or like, methods to help lighten or clean your skin to make you lighter. Colorism is peak.
But don't get us wrong,
We're not trying to hate on light-skinned people of colour.
we just want to be who we are unapologetically.
You are valid no matter what skin you're in.
No matter what skin you're in.
No matter what skin you are in. So colorism is the preferential, is it prejudicial first? I can remember it from my train journey. Colorism is the prejudicial or preferential treatment of people based solely on their colour. Okay. Me, this is really annoying.